That's the Terror Dome. You can look at it one way in, one way out.
Right.
Get that right there. You know, really. Right.
And what's that over there like?
That's the store.
Right.
You got 3 stores on the corner. You go there, you get your little late night snacks, whatever, 24-hour store, pack of cigarettes, whatever.
So where we at?
We on New Lock, some other gas in Brownsville, Brooklyn.
Right.
To be exact. You know.
And what's this area like?
If you let, you know, the people give it to us, Brownsville is the most dangerous hood in Brooklyn. If you let them tell it. Shit happens everywhere. People die every day. You know? You got good people out here, you know what I mean? People that made it, people that didn't make it, people still here trying to hold on. Back in the days, you couldn't even come through here. You know what I mean?
And do you reckon it's getting better and better in these kind of, you know, neighborhoods?
I mean, they putting up a lot of buildings and all that. You know, Mexico and all them other countries coming over here. It's kind of starting to be packed. You know what I mean? New York was, the world is already packed. But now barrels, they just dumping them off. So they building new buildings like that over there.
Oh, right, they're building new stuff.
When I was coming up, you helped the old lady in your building. You know, they don't do that no more. It's, oh, suck my dick.
Why do you think that is? Like,
because that's how they was raised. But check it out, right? Your mother had a kid at 15. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So now she's 30. So if she's 30, that means her kid, her son or her daughter is 15. So they gonna have a baby. So now she's a grandmother. It wasn't no grandmother at the age of 30. At the age of 30, you was probably still thinking about what you gonna do in life. Now, it's 15, 16, 17. You know, that's just messing up the world more because now you're creating a disturbance.
Like kids raising kids.
Right. So we killing our own people, man, whether you know it or not.
Do you think
when you
like
say killing your own people, I mean killing yourself.
Yeah.
Like you gonna get me just because you right. No, it don't make it right.
Right.
But you know, I believe in respect.
Yeah.
Because we are both human. It doesn't even matter. We all going to a casket in the grave. You know, like I could learn from you, you can learn from me. What can we do together? CC class of regiment.
Right.
We got 2 gates and all that. Security guard booth right here.
And do they have like security guards all the time?
Security booth, yeah, we have all the time. This is the back right here. This right here is the gate. It's for people that can't come in, whatever, but you know, like that gate always stay open.
Yeah.
Dumps or whatever.
I see there's a lot of people driving like really nice cars
Yeah.
around here.
Yeah. You know, Lexus and all that, Hummers, Infinities, you know what I mean, BMWs, you know what I mean, Audis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Chryslers, you know what I mean? Like Ford, whatever. You even got classic shit in the car.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Classic shit. I mean, the big dunks on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For real, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. No, that's the ambulance. You don't know what's going on right now, you know?
Right.
Somebody could be dying. Huh?
Do you mind telling your story?
I mean, well, I came up in here. You know, I was one of the kids, good family, still got a beautiful family. You know, I ain't want to listen, but as a kid, you know, like, I didn't know that I was going through something. Both parents gone, you know, even though I got my grandmother, my mother's mother, my grandmother, my father's mother, one hell of a godmother, which is my aunt, my mother's sister, may she rest in peace,
right.
And a godfather that kept a promise. So it's like, you know, I was raised right, but you know, I still was going through something and didn't know how to handle it because I was a kid.
Right.
You see how openly I'm telling you my story? I used to hold my story in. So that's where a lot of anger came from and all that. So the front way we came from, we on the back side. So I'm gonna take you back inside.
Sweet.
Peace.
Sweet.
So,
what would happen if I walk in here by myself? Would people like check me out?
Like, yo, who that?
Yeah.
They're like police. You know what I mean?
Do you think I look like a cop?
You know what I mean? Nah, you don't even the cops look like me. Yeah, they dress like this too.
Right.
I got TNT, 21 Jump Street out here. All this gates right here, you know, like if it remains nice like this, you'll start seeing the kids come out here playing, book bags on, mothers yelling, put your coat on. Put your coat on before you catch a cold. Swing over
Yo,
here.
how you doing?
Swing over here. Like that.
I was talking to her before.
Yeah, you got some nice people in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the rent office building right here, so we gotta go pay.
All right.
So we gotta go pay that rent.
Thank you.
Got a gloves to get it and all that.
All right.
Through the floor. Nice. It's one of the nicest buildings. All the floors are just like this first floor. Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of people that have like, you know, balaclavas and they have like, you know, covering their face.
Oh, you talking about the poo shiesty mask?
Yeah, like these guys.
That's just
like,
a style, man. Like, let me tell you, you got the camera on me?
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of New Yorkers need to hear that. You know, they use that for football, whatever the case may be. You working it and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, that's some Chicago shit. We New Yorkers, man.
Yeah.
Remain New Yorkers. All that face mask and all that. In the summertime and all that. Like, come on, man.
It doesn't mean anyone's bad. It's just, you know, just a style.
Yeah, it's a style.
Man, last stop in Brownsville, East New York, Canarsie. We right here. Look, last stop. We in the dark. Come through. How y'all doing? We spread love, all that. We party like Cardi. When you come back here, you protected in there. You go in there, you all right. People go in there and don't even move. You know what I'm saying? They visit one time and just live here. You know, it's a nice place to be, man. Ain't nothing wrong with this place, man. But we need a little help sometimes. But we good. We hold each other down, but we don't need to be publicized like we ain't doing nothing.
Right.
We do it out here.
Yeah.
When you come out here in the neighborhood, Brownsville, East New York, all the gang banging, Crips, Bloods, all that. Listen, we got 2 different organizations right now that y'all talk about all the time. But there's a whole bunch of organizations out there. But with that Crip and Blood thing, it's just a misconception of how y'all taking it. You know, you got the Crips, they out here, they try to fund money, try to do things, big things and all that. And then you got the homies just straight protecting everything. Everywhere they go, they on it. They not letting nobody taking advantage of nobody. They don't care about money, they don't care about all that. They care about their family being safe and stuff like that. See, this is what you gotta get straight about these gangs. Like, everybody's out here for different reasons.
Right.
It's not just about money all the time. You understand? It's about protecting your ground, where you stand.
Blue Lights and Mother Gas, we call it the Plaza, aka P-Rack, you know?
Right. And what's your name, man?
My name JohnBoy Bun, aka, you know, JAVELL, Jharee, my real name. We outside. This our area is about to be gentrified. We got a lot of different ethnicities moving in, but other than that, it's still a cool place to live. Like,
Yeah.
Plazas, we grew up, we family, you know, we go through our ups and downs, but we all still a village.
Yeah.
It's our main building we've been in front of right here. Sometimes we like to hang out. You know, a lot of people shot videos, different things of that nature around here. Then you got this way, you will go down to different, the under sub level, like how New York City is built.
Right.
So, you know, there's different ways around the hood. I've been here for a long time. I know everything about my hood.
And what's it like growing up around here?
And, you know, it's a little rough, but other than that, nobody, we all just warriors, sort of, kind of. That's like how the project mentality raised us.
Yeah.
You know, some of us rebelled against it, some of us went with it.
Right.
I feel like I'm one that rebelled. You know, I try to stay cool, calm, and collect. It's 240. I grew up in this building. It looks a little medieval.
Right.
Other than that, they trying to keep us good right now. It's the bottom. What's up, sis?
What's going on?
We doing a little documentary of the hood. Yeah, this is another way. This is another building, but you see it's our sub layer.
Right.
So we can go up through this building, then we come out through the front. It's the lobby right here.
Yeah.
I actually caught a case in this lobby. I'm fighting a gun charge. I got locked up right here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a good dude. I've been here all my life. One eye, grew up right here.
Right
I was
there.
a little boy, probably 11, 12, 13, running the hole. Started selling drugs when I was probably 13.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How long did you do that?
I'm selling drugs. I'm more on business than that.
Right.
But,
What business do you do?
I got my own entertainment company.
Right.
I got a little a goods company where I sell different retail products, you know what I'm trying to say? Might just have a fire, you know what I'm saying? To affect
Alright.
certain people.
And how does that work with insurance and stuff? Do people get covered?
I don't know how that works. I don't know. I guess with the depending if you had insurance or not. I don't think a lot of people got insurance in the hood. You know how that goes.
And what's
Try to push the kids to, you know, be better, have a better sense of community through sports.
right? And do you reckon it's getting better for the kids around here? Or has it
I feel like it is, yeah. People's waking up. A lot of people starting to realize working together is going to be the only way out.
right?
We had different, you know, stuff in the summer for the kids. Sometimes we have big parties or cookouts, you know. That's how
Right.
we keep each other sane. We stick together that way. Even though it's a bad thing, some of the stuff like drinking and smoking, but it gives us a sense of community. It gives us that togetherness.
Right.
You know, when I was coming up, it took a village to raise a child. That's what we was doing. Same way now, but it's a little different. You know, I don't know exactly what people pushing, but at the same time, we still all here. We still a community. We still love each other.
Right. And what do you think like the community need apart from what we already have?
We got opportunity, but a little bit more ethnic opportunity. If they could, you know, stop some of the, like Congress, some of the individual things that they do to keep black people down, then that probably would help too, you know what I'm trying to say? 'Cause I don't know if redlining is still an issue, you know, things of that nature, how they do with the banking system and things.
Right.
So, you know, we got all these different factors and different, for lack of a better word, foes that we gotta fight, you know what I'm trying to say?
Now, do you have anything to say to like people on the outside, like looking into this?
Don't judge a book by its cover, you know? We all people, we all human beings. It's all about equality nowadays, you know? Follow me at JohnBoy Bun on YouTube, Instagram. Got different projects coming out. Just dropped a poem. Check that out.
Right. Oh, nice, man. Thank you so much.
Day, sir.
Have a good one.
Alex, right?
Yeah, Alex. Yo, man. What's up?
What's up? Stay in contact, man.
Yeah. You had enough? Thank you so much for today,
Stay
man.
in contact. Whenever you come to New York, I move around, go to the city, wherever, man.
Yeah, man. But if I come back, I'll give you a call.
That's a fact, man.
Have a good one,
I
man.
do this shit for love. Niggas talking murder, but I do this shit for real. I get a group of niggas killed. Went on drugs with niggas that ain't know how to drill.
What's it like to grow up in Brownsville?
It's really the trenches for real life.
Yeah?
It's calm, but like, you know, it's in the trenches, so.
Yeah.
It's just a life we're living in here.
If you read a lot online, you know, it says it's kind of dangerous, but like...
Yeah, so they say it's dangerous,
It's ghetto.
dirty.
It's a lot of
Yeah,
fights.
it's a lot of gun violence going on and stuff.
But we just pray to make it better.
Yeah, so like is it getting better?
No, it's getting worse.
Yeah, it's not getting better.
Right.
They need to put these guns down. I feel like, usually, you know, they be saying it's racism and stuff like that,
You need
but
to shut the fuck
I
up.
feel like, you know how they be like, it be like the cops, the police brutality, and actually be black on black. Like, black people be killing black people out here for like beef and gangs and stuff.
Right.
I feel like everything needs to like, I'm gonna put it,
Yeah, but do you guys feel safe, or is it like...
I feel safe because
like I grew up here, like we grew up here. So.
hold on, I'm just used to it now. Like nothing ever happened. Maybe if something happened to me, I'd be scared, but I mean, I'm used to it.
Right.
I say personally, everybody just be safe, live your best life, live life to the best ability you can, and don't let where you from determine who you are.
It's good stuff. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.
Wait for me on the corner. Wait for me on the corner.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
You're from around here, like?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it like around here?
Nice area.
Yeah?
Beautiful area.
Yeah, I've just been walking around today, and it seems like people are very nice.
Once you with a fuckery, everything's beautiful.
Yeah. Nice to meet you guys. Yeah, so that's one day of exploring Brownsville. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. It would be nice to meet up with those guys again and let them show me around properly when I have some more time. Yeah, I also wanted to say that, like, when I first walked into Brownsville, I did feel a bit intimidated. At first I was a little bit scared to walk up to people and talk to them, but as soon as I did that, they were very welcoming and, you know, willing to show me around, tell me about the place, explain. That kind of just shows what like just a simple conversation can do. It also felt like a lot of people were watching me. Like, well, of course I'm in their neighborhood and they don't recognize me. I probably look like a tourist, and I guess they're just gonna check me out before they feel safe to talk to me. But you know, as long as you show respect and you're there for good reasons, and people will welcome you, and that's cool. But yeah, that's this video, and till next time.